Good morning, students. So, in the last class, we had an introduction regarding surface chemistry. Okay, surface chemistry. So, I told you regarding adsorption, absorption, these things, and try to explain what is the difference between adsorption and absorption. Okay, so I gave him an assignment to differentiate between adsorption and absorption, and thankfully, many students have written it and sent it to me. So thank you very much who have sent the assignments to me. Then I gave you another question to define adsorbent and adsorbate. So adsorbate and adsorbent. So what is the difference? Now during adsorption what happens? Now gases or liquids, they get deposited or accumulated on the surface of a solid or liquid. Okay, so the accumulation of gaseous or liquid molecules on the surface of a solid or liquid substance is called adsorption. That means it's a surface phenomena. They get deposited or accumulated on the surface of solid or liquid. ताले एटा गोटे सरफेस फेनोमेना ड्यूरिंग एडजॉर्प्शन कोन हुए ना से माने सरफेस ऊपर रहंती दे डू नॉट पेनिट्रेट इनसाइड द बल्क भीतर को जांती नहीं सो नो डिसोल्यूशन टेक्स प्लेस बट एब्जॉर्प्शन में कोन हुए ना दे पेनिट्रेट इनटू द बल्क एंड डिसोल्यूशन टेक्स प्लेस सो these two phases completely intermix with each other to form a uniform substance or uniform solution. Okay, so again coming back to adsorbate and adsorbate. Okay, so how to define adsorbate? Now the substance which is adsorbed on solid or liquid is called adsorbate. ताले जी डिपोजिट होउची ताको कहबा में एडसॉर्बेट जो सब्सटेंस का डिपोजिट होउची ताको कहबा एडसॉर्बेट तो एडसॉर्बेट कोन ए व्हाट इज एन एडसॉर्बेट ना द सरफेस on which adsorption takes place, the surface on which adsorption takes place is known as adsorbent. Simple formula is जे deposit होगा से हला adsorbate. So which one gets deposited on another surface is adsorbate. जहाँ ऊपर deposit होगा जो surface ऊपर deposit होगा से हला adsorbent. So same wordings we can use for absorption also. सेमती D जगह B है क्या कौन जो absorbate. So which gets diluted or mixed with another substance is called absorbate. Similarly, the substance in which the dilution takes place is the absorbent. So same thing can be used for absorption also, but you need not remember it. Only you have to remember these two regarding adsorption. Okay. तो जे डिपोजिट हला सी adsorbent, जहाँ ऊपर डिपोजिट हला सी हला adsorbent. जे डिपोजिट हला सी adsorbent, जहाँ ऊपर हला सी हला adsorbent. Normally, मैं कहूँ कौन? So gases and liquids can attach adsorbent. Gases और liquid deposit नहीं परिवे, so they are the adsorbents. कहाँ पर नहीं परिवे? Solid and liquids. But as compared to liquids, solids are better adsorbents. Solids are better adsorbents due to greater surface area. मन क्यों चुआ? Solids are better adsorbents as compared to liquids due to greater surface. ताकि surface area अधिका, से लेकिन माने better adsorbent हिसाब से काम करो. Okay. Then in the last class, I was telling you about desorption. That is the opposite process of adsorption. So suddenly lightning strike, जानी पर थे होते, so I have to stop the class instantly. Okay, so we'll start from that one again. So what is desorption? Let us discuss what is desorption. The desorption is the opposite process of adsorption. Adsorption होची कौन? ना deposition or accumulation of molecular species on a solid or liquid surface. सेमती disruption कौन होगा ना removal of molecules or molecular species from the surface of solids or liquids. For that we have to know what are the conditions for adsorption. को कंडीशन में हुए adsorption हमें देखिबा. So for that we have to apply Le-Chatelier's principle. Le-Chatelier's principle says that whenever a chemical equation is in equilibrium or whenever a reaction is in equilibrium, then normally it does not get disturbed. If you want to disturb it, then it automatically adjusts itself in such a way that the equilibrium is re-established. ताले जेता गोटे सिस्टम इक्विलिब्रियम थिबो नॉर्मली से डिस्टर्ब होबा खोजे नै जदि हमें ताको एनी मींस डिस्टर्ब करिवो ताले कोन होबो ना इट विल एडजस्ट इटसेल्फ इन सच ए वे दैट द डिस्टर्बेंस इज मिनिमाइज्ड डिस्टर्बेंस ता कमी जिवो ता कहले ली-चाटलेर प्रिंसिपल तेनो हमें कोन करिया छ ना ना आ गोटे एग्जांपल हो मान करा गैस इज एडजॉर्ब ऑन ए सॉलिड गैस प्लस सॉलिड कोन होबो ना गैस ऑन solid. That means gas adsorbed on solid. आ माने बुझिबो gas adsorbed on solid. एठी कोन कहछि adsorption is an exothermic process. So del H, that is enthalpy, is negative. That is exothermic पे del H होछि negative, endothermic पे del H होछि positive. So forward direction कोन होछि ना the gas is being adsorbed on the solid. So what we find? Now gas is adsorbed on the solid. That is gas adsorbed on solid. So the forward process is called adsorption. Similarly, the gas adsorbed on solid can be removed again, and that is the opposite process of adsorption. That is called desorption. So what is desorption? Now it is the opposite process of adsorption. Adsorption कोन होछि सम स्टिक करछन्ती desorption कोन होछि सम बाहरी आछन. ओके तनो एटा को हम रिएक्शन को नबा आखिया करे it is an exothermic process in the forward direction and adsorption ता होछि forward direction होछि माने forward direction it is an exothermic process. ओके ताले कोन हबो conditions required. First condition हबो low temperature should be maintained. काहे कि now because it is exothermic in the forward direction, that means in the direction in which adsorption is taking place, forward direction adsorption hochi, so it is exothermic in the forward direction. Okay, that means equally endothermic in the backward direction. Desorption by endothermic hobo. Okay, so tenu ko condition में more adsorption hobo. To prefer the adsorption kon darkar हमको, now we have to maintain a low temperature and high pressure. So as per Le-Chatelier's principle, for increase in the rate of adsorption, we require low temperature and high pressure. So these are the conditions. So desorption केता हबो? Now if we reverse these two conditions. So conditions of desorption कौन है बताले? Now first हबो high temperature. So when we increase the temperature, then the adsorbed molecules which get adsorbed on a surface get removed. That is called desorption. So temperature बढ़ेले desorption हबो. अब कौन हबो? Due to high pressure, the molecules they get accumulated. जदि हम pressure को minimize कर देबे, ताले कौन हबो? They will be freed. So low pressure. तो देखो या ऑपोजिट कंडीशन गुडा दरकार का पे डिसॉर्प्शन पे तेनु अब मन को छ व्हाट इज डिसॉर्प्शन इट इज द ऑपोजिट प्रोसेस ऑफ एडसॉर्प्शन एंड हाउ वी कैन रिमूव द accumulated gases or any adsorbate on the adsorbate. Now we have to reverse the condition. We have to maintain high temperature, we have to increase the temperature and minimize the pressure. Then the molecules which are adsorbed on the surface will be automatically removed. That is called desorption. Okay. Then I gave you another question to differentiate between adsorption and absorption. You know, I told you the definition. First point will be the definition. Second, the rate of adsorption is quite high initially and gradually decreases till it reaches equilibrium. है Initially rate of adsorption is very high and gradually decreases as equilibrium is arrived or reached. Okay. Then the concentration of the adsorbate is more on the surface, is high on the surface because it is a surface phenomenon. So the absorption कौन होगा? Now the rate of absorption is uniform. The rate of absorption is uniform. बढ़े नहीं कि कम नहीं, uniformly it takes place. Then the concentration of the adsorbate is uniform inside the solution. So it is uniformly distributed. So these are the points of difference between adsorption and absorption. So next we will discuss thermodynamics of adsorption. So students, next we will discuss thermodynamics of adsorption. Thermodynamics of adsorption. Suppose the gas molecules are adsorbed on the surface of a solid. What a solid surface upre common adsorb hole na gas molecules. So they will be deposited like this. So when gaseous molecules are adsorbed on the surface of a solid, what happens? Let us see. So these are the gaseous molecules which are adsorbed on the surface of a solid. ताले कि adsorbate होची gas, adsorbate होची solid. So when adsorption takes place, the residual energy. So when adsorption takes place, the residual energy on the surface of the solid decreases. जो residual energy था कौन हुए न से कम ही जाए. Thereby lowering the surface energy of the adsorbent. ताले कौन हुए? Now when adsorption takes place, कौन हुए धीरे धीरे gaseous molecule they get deposited on the surface of the solid or adsorbent we can say. Adsorbent can deposit हुए कौन हुए? ताका residual forces जो available था it decreases से कम ही जाए. ताले कौन हुए? Surface energy is also decreased. So the lowering of surface energy which appears in the form of enthalpy of adsorption. ताले जो surface energy decrease है कौन हुए? ना से heat आकर evolve it is evolved or released in the form of heat. जब हम को enthalpy. So that's why what we say na adsorption is an exothermic process. So why heat is released? Why enthalpy is negative? Now because of lowering of surface energy. So surface energy जब कम जाए ताले कौन हुए? ना से जो energy surface energy is released in the form of heat known as enthalpy of adsorption. So for adsorption del H is negative. कोई सा already when heat is evolved for exothermic process, change in enthalpy will be negative. Del H will be negative. So enthalpy is negative for an adsorption process. बुझेला? Okay. Then so suppose the gas molecule is here. Then its randomness is very high. Its randomness, that means the possibility of its rotation or movement or freedom we can say is very high. So its entropy is very high. Entropy is all about randomness. जितने जहाँ freedom अधिका थी वो तार entropy सेते अधिका. So जितना gas molecule free था, its entropy is quite high. But मतलब से gas molecule टा असली ऐसी stick करेगा. So when the gas molecule sticks on the surface of the solid, कौन होला? ना its randomness decreases. तार randomness का movement का freedom कम ही जाए. So the entropy that is del S. Del S होची change in entropy. Del S also decreases. बुझे लाइक हम बच्चा? जितना free था तार entropy is the randomness. कहते randomly कहते freedom से पाउची ताकि बोला जाए entropy. So ये तार free थिला तार entropy बहुत high थिला. जब आसिक stick करी गला कौन होला? ता movement restricted है गला. That means entropy is decreased. तार हम कौन लिखली? Change in entropy is negative. So तुमको मन में क्या पड़ेगा? For adsorption Del H, that is enthalpy of adsorption, is negative. It is released. Then del H is negative. Also, entropy becomes negative because the freedom of movement of the molecules, adsorbate molecules, decreases. Okay. So, for spontaneity of a reaction, what is required? First year पढ़िचो regarding Gibbs free energy. Now del G should be negative. Del G जब पर्यंत negative, Gibbs free energy जब पर्यंत negative थिबो, the reaction will be spontaneous. Okay, the reaction is spontaneous. Our adsorption is a spontaneous process. Adsorption किए जबरदस्त energy spent करेगी कराए नहीं. So it is a spontaneous process. That means for adsorption del G has to be negative. So listen carefully. For spontaneity of reaction, as per thermodynamics, what is required? Now del G, that is Gibbs free energy, should be negative. Gibbs free energy negative होगा दरकार. Now adsorption is a spontaneous process. It takes place spontaneously. So del G has to be negative. And you know del G is equal to del H minus del G is equal to del H minus T del H, where T is the absolute temperature. Del G is Gibbs free energy, del H is change in enthalpy, del H is change in entropy, T is the absolute temperature. You must have remember this equation, del G is equal to del H minus T del H. Okay. Now look at here. Del H is negative because actually heat is involved. So enthalpy is negative. Del H become positive. So when del H become positive, T del H is positive. जेहेतु del H is negative. बुझिएगा छुआ? So when del H is negative, that means minus T del H becomes positive. So T del H becomes positive. But what is required? Del G should be negative. Spontaneous reaction ପାଇଁ କଣ ଦରକାର? ନା del G ଟା negative ହେଇଥିବା ଦରକାର. So under which circumstances del G would be negative? Na when del H is more negative. So when del H is more negative, del G becomes negative and the adsorption takes place spontaneously. कहीं ना जेते पर्यंत del G नेगेटिव रहउची ताले रिएक्शन विल बी स्पॉन्टेनियस तेनु del G नेगेटिव होबे कोन दरकार ना del H should be more negative जेते अधिक नेगेटिव होबो del G सेते नेगेटिव होबो रिएक्शन that means adsorption will be more spontaneous. But the negative value of del H decreases and at a time del H becomes equal to T del H. ताले कौन हुए ना धीरे धीरे यार नेगेटिव वैल्यू टा कमी कमी आसे because the amount of energy released to the environment decreases. तेनु जेतले negativity of del H decreases ताले कौन हुए gradually a point is reached when del H becomes equal to T del H. ताले del G के तेजी होगी so at this position del G becomes 0. तेनु del G जेतले 0 हुए condition जानिबो the reaction is in equilibrium. That is कौन लिखबा ना equilibrium is reached. So this is all about your thermodynamics of adsorption. बुझिला छुआ जदि न बुझी परिबो रिपीट करी आउथरे देखिबो मु डिटेल्स रे कहिछि आउथरे समराइज कर दोछि. So when gases get adsorbed on the solids what happens na the surface energy decreases. So this decrease in surface energy appears in the form of heat of or enthalpy of adsorption. Okay. So enthalpy of adsorption, heat is released means enthalpy is negative, enthalpy of adsorption becomes negative because for an exothermic process del H has to be negative. तापर आसीबा चेंज इन एंट्रोपी. एंट्रोपी आउथरे कहि दउची इज ऑल अबाउट रैंडमनेस. जेते अधिका फ्रीडम थिबो गोटे मॉलिक्यूल न तार एंट्रोपी सेते हाई. फ्रीडम कमियो माने एंट्रोपी कमियो. सेमती एठी गोटे कंपेयर करछि फ्री गैसेस मॉलिक्यूल. एठी कोन हिची फ्री जेदा थिबो मॉलिक्यूल ता ताले कोन हबो तार रैंडमनेस तार फ्रीडम ता बहुत अधिका थिबो तार एंट्रोपी बहुत हाई थिबो. सो ये द्रा आसी के स्टिक करि गला एब्जॉर्ब हो गला ताले कोन होला ता मूवमेंट रेस्ट्रिक्टेड हो गला. मूवमेंट बिकम्स रेस्ट्रिक्टेड ताले कोन हबो ता रैंडमनेस कमी जो माने एंट्रोपी विल डिक्रीज. एंट्रोपी इज द रैंडमनेस होला. सो रैंडमनेस बा फ्रीडम ता कमी गला माने एंट्रोपी इज डिक्रीज. तन कोन लिखली चेंज इन एंट्रोपी इज नेगेटिव फॉर एब्जॉर्प्शन. एटी कोन होची फॉर एब्जॉर्प्शन. सो दिस इज टेकिंग प्लेस फॉर एब्जॉर्प्शन ऑफ ए gas on solid surface. So for absorption मन लिखिबो del H is negative, del H is also negative. तापर छु आसीबा थर्मोडायनामिक्स पार्ट टाको. We know that for a reaction to be spontaneous, del G that is gives free energy has to be negative. पढिछ तुम फर्स्ट ईयर रे. So you read it earlier. And you know absorption is a spontaneous process. Absorption के जबरदस्त एनर्जी खर्च करके कराय नहीं. So it's a spontaneous process. That means all through the absorption process del G should be negative, gives free energy should be negative. And we also know that del G is equal to del H minus T del S, where T is the absolute temperature. Okay, so we know for absorption del S is negative, that means T del S will be positive. बुझियला del H यदि negative है minus T del S का देजो positive है जो, so it will be positive. ताले हमको del G negative दरकार किंतु ये आसी गला positive. ताले केमती del G negative होबो. Now this one del H should be more negative. तो देखो when del H is more negative, del G becomes negative and the absorption takes place spontaneously. तो del H जब पर्यंत more negative थिबो ताले del G negative होतुओ absorption spontaneously होतुओ. Gradually कोन now the negative value of del H goes on decreasing and at a time कोन होए ना del H becomes equal to T del S. ताले कोन हिजिबो del G would be 0. जानिछो for any process when change in gives free energy is 0, that indicates that the system has reached equilibrium. Del G 0 माने system equilibrium पहुंच गया. So when del G becomes 0, the equilibrium is reached. Okay, so this is all about your thermodynamics of adsorption. Okay, so next students we will discuss types of adsorption. So adsorption is of two types. Adsorption is of two types, that is physical adsorption known as physisorption, physical adsorption or physisorption. Then chemical adsorption. Chemical adsorption or chemisorption. So this is an important part and was asked in last year council examination. Differentiate between physisorption and chemisorption. Okay, so let us first know what is the difference between these two types of adsorption. So name justifies the difference. So this is a physical process, this is a chemical process. That means no chemical interaction takes place in this case, but chemical interaction, that means formation of bond takes place in this case. ताले कौन होगा ना both cases adsorption is taking place. That means an adsorbent molecule is being adsorbed on adsorbent. Adsorbent बोले उटे adsorbent molecule stick करूँची. ताले जो stick करूँची there should be a binding force, binding energy. So in this case the binding energy is van der Waals force of attraction. In this case, it may be due to formation of an ionic bond or covalent bond. So here a bond is formed between the adsorbent and adsorbent, but here no bond is formed. Any two similar species can have interaction for each other, can have attraction for each other. That is possible only due to van der Waals force of attraction, the force of attraction existing between like molecules or like species. So here the force of attraction is weak. Van der Waals force of attraction existing between similar species, but here a chemical bond is formed. A chemical bond, that is, it may be covalent or ionic in nature is formed between adsorbate and adsorbent. But here holds the adsorbate and adsorbent together. So this is the main difference between these two types of adsorption. It's a physical process. The species are held together by a weak force of attraction. There is Van der Waals force of attraction, but here a permanent change takes place. So this one is reversible in nature. That means when we decrease the pressure, increase the temperature, then the gas is dissolved. So it is possible only in case of physisorption. Physical absorption like desorption is possible, but not here. Why? Because it is an irreversible process. It is not a reversible process. And high activation energy is required for this process. So it is also known as activated. It is also known as activated adsorption. It is also known as activated adsorption due to high activation energy. So more energy is required to form the bond. That means it is quite difficult to break the bond, and this process is irreversible. So it has a lower heat of adsorption around 20 to 40 kilojoule per mole. Okay. Here higher heat of adsorption is there 80 to 120. Okay. So I have given you some briefings regarding types of adsorption, and as I told you, it is an important process. So in the next class we will discuss what is the difference between physisorption and chemisorption, and what are the factors influencing physisorption and chemisorption. Okay students, so this is for today. Thank you very much.